Few sporting events bring the world together like the World Cup. It's right there in the name. Every 4 years, soccer, or football, fans pull out all the stops to cheer on our home teams. And some of the most exciting moments in sports history can be found in the World Cup pitch. So unpack your vuvuzela and bust out the face paint, because this is the World Cup. The best parts.
Frank de Boer speelt de bal. Heel goed naar Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp neemt de bal aan. Dennis Bergkamp! Dennis Bergkamp! Dennis Bergkamp! Dennis Bergkamp! Dennis Bergkamp!
Around the turn of the 20th century, football was growing in popularity outside of the British Isles. In 1904, FIFA, that's the Fédération Internationale de Football Association, was founded in Paris, France. And except for during World War II, there has been a World Cup match every 4 years since 1930. And the World Cup is popular. It attracts more viewers than the Olympics. And the feats of athleticism from top players all over the globe are some of the most iconic in sports history, whether scandalous or glorious. There are more examples of World Cup insanity than you can shake a penalty card at. The famous, or infamous, Diego Maradona Hand of God goal helped punch Argentina ahead of England in the '86 quarterfinals. Brazil's Rivaldo, just the one named, suffered this severe injury back in 2002. He was fined around $6,000 for that one. Maybe for bad acting?
Oh my God!
And who can forget the headbutt heard around the world, courtesy of France's captain Zinedine Zidane? But for every World Cup moment that has us hanging our heads in shame, there are far more goals and victories that make you feel the way only sports can. That unique combination of pride, joy, and a heaven-sent feeling that all your hopes and dreams are finally coming true. Just look at this incredible goal from Giovanni van Bronckhorst of the Netherlands. And while we're talking about the Dutch, how about Dennis Bergkamp in 1998? Or let's go back to that '86 Argentina-England game for this other goal from Maradona. Truly beautiful. I don't mean to pick on England. Don't worry guys, you'll always have 1966. How about Brandi Chastain's exuberant shirt-poppin' celebration after her penalty shootout goal won the cup for the US women's national team back in 1999. Not only was that moment ranked one of the best Sports Illustrated covers ever, but the US women's national team are the current reigning champs, ranked #1 in the world for the 3rd time. This most recent win is thanks in no small part, of course, to Carly Lloyd's phenomenal hat trick. The US men's team has yet to win, and didn't qualify this year, but in a way that means you get to participate in another World Cup tradition, the complicated sports math that happens when you're trying to work out which team you want to root for. I mean, are you gonna choose the team you like best, or go the bitter fans route and cheer whoever takes your rival down? Personally, I'm a fan of the underdogs. Go Iceland! But we can't talk about the beautiful game without talking about the man who helped popularize that name. The one, the only, Pelé. Even non-sports fans are familiar with the bona fide Brazilian legend. During his career, he played in 3 World Cup wins, the only player to do so. Brazil is one of the most successful World Cup teams in history, and the only thing better than watching pros crush it is when a team comes out of nowhere and just delights the pants off of everyone, like Nigeria in 1994, or Costa Rica's team in 2014. Only the World Cup can give us wins or losses that make grown men and women sob in the stands, or celebrations that take over the streets from Seoul to Spain. There are legendary players, nail-biting penalty shots, near inhuman feats of power and focus from some of the globe's most beloved athletes.
And there's the great celebration. It looks like it's never going to end.
What are your all-time favorite World Cup moments? Where are you watching the game this year? Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. We'll be back here every week talking about all of our favorite stuff and the best parts. Thanks for watching.